1, 2, 3,
Top to bottom, Southeast District is one of the best, if not the best, in the state of Virginia.
Our guys are hungry. We practice with a chip. We're going to compete with a chip.
We're looking to win it all. That's all I got to say.
Any team you're going against, you got to be hungry. But Nansemond River, they've been talking a whole lot. We got to get at them.
Starts right now. Good evening, everybody, and happy Friday to you. Oscar Smith and Indian River waiting until tomorrow afternoon to square off. A battle of crosstown rivals in Portsmouth this evening, and a Virginia Beach Power looks to keep its dominance alive in the district. That is all moments away. But first, we start in Chesapeake. Nansemond River and Western Branch, both with high hopes in that aforementioned Southeastern District. Both squads out to unbeaten starts, and their roads leading them through each other tonight on the Bruins' home field. Warriors winning the last two games in the series. Western Branch hoping to get this one back. First quarter, Warriors up 3-0. Tyrell Grant, the keeper, he's off and gets Nansemond River some cushion, 10-zip. Warriors would get some more to the second. Grant showing off the arm now. Perfect strike over the middle to Keontae Bumpers, 17-0. Half winding down. Grant again using his blockers, using his legs, changing direction, gets in for 6. 25-zip Nansemond River at the break. And more of the same in the third. Ethan Welton takes the handoff, gets to the second level, and gets gone. All about breaking some tackles, rushing to the house. Nansemond River stays unbeaten with the 40-6 statement win. Another team with its eyes on the top district prize, Kings Fork. The Bulldogs out to a strong start, kicking off 2-0 and looking to make it 2 for 2 against Southeastern District foes tonight at home against Great Bridge. The Wildcats, meanwhile, looking to pick up its first win in an upset. Special teams being special early on. The punt goes over the head for the Wildcats. Bulldogs hustle back to swarm and making the big play there. And that setting up this. Isaiah Gilman of Kings Fork running it in for the rest. Kings Fork first on the board. But the Wildcats with some spark. William Englert, quick pass, nice catch to Quantrarius Tillman, endures the hit there. And in the second quarter, Englert will finish the job. Keeps it, gets in for the touchdown, but Kings Fork finding its stride. Bulldogs roll to 3-0 at the big win here. Portsmouth now. Manor and IC Norcom in a crosstown showdown. Third quarter, Mustangs down, but no quit. They'll bring pressure, and a whole slew of Manor players combined for the sack there. Then, trying to get that offense going, Tyrell Benton. He'll look downfield for Nadavion Benton. He'll make the catch for the big gain. Norcom coming to play tonight, though. Jeree Whitford charging through the line of scrimmage, getting the Benton for the sack. Manor would find the scoreboard, though. Nadavion Benton dashing to the end zone here for the score, but it's not enough. Greyhounds roll 38-8 your final. Well, still ahead. Green Run looking to continue its Beach District dominance, while Salem looks to keep pace with the Stallions in 2025. That one, though, would be a good one. We head to the beach right after this. All right, a big thanks to the Bruin cheerleaders there. Well, meanwhile on the beach, Green Run has not lost to a Beach District foe since March of 2021 as the Stallions chase their 5th straight district crown. That's among the headlines in the resort city as we go to WTKR News 3's John Hood. He's been on the sidelines over there tonight. John?
Hey, Mark. Well, for Friday Night Football at the beach, we're starting off at Green Run High School, where the Stallions are looking to move from 3-0 to 4-0, keeping their undefeated season alive. Meanwhile, they're taking on the Cox Falcons, who are just 2-1 right now. Let's take you to the action. First quarter, Green Run from their 20. Luke Ashcraft takes the snap and sails it to his left to Tristan Williams. He sees an open field and turns on the Jets, running in for an 80-yard touchdown. Stallions up 7-0. Cox trying to get things moving in the second quarter. Britton Heron fakes the handoff, steps back looking for a man. He throws it, but it's picked off by DeJon Smith. He's got no one in front of him and runs it in for 6. Green Run now up 13-0. Still second quarter, Green Run with the ball back. Ashcraft throws a quick pass to Xavion Cleveland in the end zone. Touchdown Stallions. Green Run wins this one at home 20-7. Now let's head over to the Haygood area where the Bayside Marlins are taking on the Salem Sun Devils. Third quarter, Salem down 7-20. Tanner Overstreet gets the ball and he'll run it in, bringing it to just a one-score game. Bayside still leading 20-14. Fourth quarter, Bayside's ball. Cam Kirby takes the snap and sails it into an open Breon Hardnett. He spins into the end zone for a touchdown. Bayside up 27-14. Salem would then score again, bringing the match up to 21-27. Trying to get another score, the Sun Devils lob it into the air, but it's picked off by Jair Collins. Sealing the deal, Bayside wins this one at home 34-21. Mark, that was the action out here at the beach this Friday night. Green Run coming out on top, and the Bayside Marlins moving to 3-1. Mark, back to you.
All right, John, thanks very much. Big bounce-back win for Bayside there. Well done for the Marlins. Be cool to see when they play Green Run a little bit later on. Let's go to Chesapeake now. Hickory and Deep Creek both have their eyes on playing the role of Southeastern spoiler. The Hawks, a victory under their belt, while the Hornets falling victim to a difficult early schedule, but hoping to find that win column tonight. Hickory making the trip to face their city rivals, and the Hawks making some noise at a halftime. Brady Matthews returning the opening kickoff all the way to the house. This would pull them to within 3, 20-17. But the Hornets looking good tonight on their home field. Devin Delaney takes the handoff, breaks away. He'll take this deep into Hickory territory. Is he going to go? Just dragged down from behind. But the Hornets, they're in business. Michael Jones, using his legs, gets through and finds Paydirt for the touchdown. Deep Creek gets the win column with a 41-24 win over Hickory tonight. Granby in search of win number 1 this season, welcoming Norview. Picking up first quarter. Pilots running the Wildcat or Wild Pilot, whatever. Zyquez Williams takes the snap, hits the hole, 6-0 Norview takes the lead. Granby looking to answer. Jameer Chin looking long, airs it out for Jonah Burris. He'll pull it in for the big game. Comets trying to get it going, but the Pilots looking strong against their crosstown rivals. Jamel Howard comes up with the interception. Pilots get an Eastern District victory, 20-7 over Granby. Hey, let's up to the Bay Rivers District. Smithfield and War Hill squaring off. This one going down to the wire. Here in the fourth, Kyle Buggs looks over the middle for Alex Rawlings. This puts the Packers in front with 1:07 to play. Smithfield holds on for the 32-29 win. Big district victory tonight for the Packers. That's going to be fun going down the stretch. Well, coming up, some other results from around the 757 and our play of the week. It's right after this. Nansemond River fired up. The Warrior cheerleaders, thank you very much. Watching your guys get that 40-6 win tonight. Let's take a look at some other scores from around the area. Yes, I know the one's blank. That was not reported, and we did not see it anywhere. But Tallwood picking up its first win of the season, sneaking by First Colonial there. Moving right along, we got Churchland going on the road to Henrico and rolling. 65-0 there for the Truckers. They're looking good. They're still undefeated. Meanwhile, Lake Taylor also with a goose egg in the loss column. They topped crosstown rival Booker T. Washington. Meanwhile, with the Peninsula, Bethel bouncing back from that loss to Warwick. They win 50-15 over Denby tonight at Darling Stadium. Speaking of those Raiders, they top Heritage 61-0, so some big scores there from the Peninsula District. And how about the private school ranks? Nansemond Suffolk bouncing back from that defeat against Collegiate last week. They win in shutout fashion, 56-0. And St. Christopher's and Norfolk Academy, the Bulldogs cannot catch the Saints out of Richmond. They fall in a heartbreaker, 17-10. Tonight. For a complete look, go to our website. We'll have them all on there. Hey, how about our play of the week? And we rewind to last night. This Casey Lassiter of Hampton going for the long run. Watch him break those tackles, pull him to the end there, and get over the goal line for the score. Hampton will win 47-7. This touchdown gave them a 28-7 lead, so Lassiter getting it done with his legs. Hampton going to 3-0 last night. Phoebus also winning last night, extending its winning streak to 51 games, one shy of tying the all-time state record for consecutive wins, 2 away from beating it. The Phantoms face Warwick on Saturday, so that's going to be a good one. That is going to wrap up tonight's edition of Friday Night Red Zone. Hey, stick around. Hope you'll join us now on WTKR's Facebook and Instagram pages for No Limit Sports Live. The guys from Sports Plug 757 are here. We're ready to take your topics, your questions. You guys drive it. We'll see you there, everybody. Have a great night.